I'm Lindy, and today we want to talk about overcoming obstacles. And I do wonder why, when we know we will be better, happier, healthier, whatever, if we have good habits, why is it so hard for us to implement them? And we're going to use a really simple example, and that's diet, because diet is everything you put into your body, and it just makes it easy. So, what makes it difficult to implement a good change in our lives? Sometimes we just don't know where to start. Okay, you have a challenge at work, you have a difficult person. How do I approach them? Well, in the diet world, you think, well, if somebody would give me a list of everything I should eat, yeah, that's not going to happen. No fairy godmother is going to come down and give you your list and cook for you. But just like with any positive change, you start with a small step. Step one of dieting, remove all the things you shouldn't be eating from your life. And that one small step will encourage you because now you've made a positive decision and you're in the right direction. Then when you go to the store, when you have a meeting with your employee who's difficult, when you take on a challenge that you didn't think you could do, but you look at just one small step of it, it's suddenly possible. I think another reason people have a problem overcoming these obstacles is their habits. It's not my habit to get up and exercise, and it's a change in my routine. It is my habit to turn on a movie after work. And that would need to change if I need more time for other activities. And so we have to break habits, and they're not even bad habits. There's nothing wrong with watching a movie, but there's a better use of your time, and you have to actually plan to break your habits. It's difficult. I think another reason people don't make changes is they think it's going to be boring. They're not going to like the new pattern of behavior. Well, there's truth to that. I was not thrilled when I had to take over all the yard work after a divorce. And years later, I'm still doing it alone, and it's not fun. And praise the Lord, I have children who occasionally help me. I love them for that. But I did find that as I got into it, as I made it a priority, you don't hate it as much after a while. And while I am never going to love yard work and I'm never going to love exercising, I love having done yard work. I love having exercised. So that's a great motivation, is knowing that I will feel good after the positive change. Okay, so now that you know what to do and you've started, you might want to find an accountability partner. It really helps to find somebody in the same situation. You can say, look, I'm going to call you before I talk to this employee, before I start this project. I want you to review the report. I want to call you to make sure that you exercised. Whatever it is, find an accountability partner, even maybe a mentor. The next step is really cool. You get to set up rewards. Yep, you get to reward yourself. Now, if you're dieting, you can't reward yourself with food, but you can give yourself, I don't know, a night off. You can invest in a hobby, just something fun that will make you feel good about you. And as you hit small goals, you get rewards. It's a really good thing. The next thing is that a great inner peace comes with overcoming obstacles. We feel better about ourselves. We are more positive towards other people. We can help other people. We can be there for them. We can encourage. We can teach. We might mentor somebody else as we've overcome our own obstacles. Now, don't take on every obstacle at once. If you're like, okay, I need to stop spending money, start eating right, start exercising, change everything at work, that's a lot to do at once. Small bites. Okay, take on one thing, maybe one thing personally, one thing professionally, and you can do this. So go out there, and overcome your obstacles. I'm Lindy.